Why are you telling us to help?
Because we poisoned them.
Now we gotta go back.
Wait, there was something one other thing.
No, it's the hamster. No, I'm not falling for that. Ha! You can't get the mouse away from me.
We didn't do the clap, Kaylee.
I did.
And we didn't do the double clap. It wasn't twice in a row.
You won't fool me. Tree puzzle.
It would be a treat to do this. A treat.
Hi, we're back. We're back with Professor Layton, the Diabolical box. Regan's trying. Nope, don't even try that. Regan, it's your lines.
Look at this crazy looking tree, Professor. It's all warped.
What a structure that is. It must be quite old. I wonder how long it's been.
At least 2 days.
I think more than that, but okay.
At least.
Look, our little conversation reminds me of a puzzle I know. Care to hear it?
All I said was look at the tree like puzzles.
Puzzles are everywhere. The country road you see here is lined with a single straight row of trees, since each planted at a different time and each at different distance from its neighbor. Of the 5 trees labeled from A to E here, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between each other? Study the diagram carefully and draw a line between the letters of the 2 trees you've chosen. Okay. I mean, I would think A and B, but that seems like too obvious of an answer.
I would say a B and C.
B and C?
Yeah, but I don't know if what they're asking exactly, because you could easily do C and E. Or D and A. And that would create a bigger distance. Or A and E.
We could do A and E.
Here goes.
It was a trick question.
That was almost
I
too
felt
easy.
like that was supposed to be way harder.
I mean, the way we worded it made it think that way. Perhaps I should prepare something a bit more challenging, Luke.
Yeah, come on, Layton, let's go.
Oh well. Well, we'll have to save that next time. For now, let's continue our walkthrough about the village. Well, Regan, guess what? There's a hamster toy.
Right there. Yeah.
Now, lose some weight, you fair hamster.
See, if we do all those other puzzles, we can get him more toys.
That's what I said.
Yeah, let's go like from the witch's house.
Save those when we're blocked.
No, go get. Let's do. We gotta get Stiplunk.
Stiplunk.
Nice and
We named him
fit.
Stiplunk. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you lost some weight. You reached your goal, buddy.
I'm gonna feel this tomorrow for sure.
Oof.
Why do you sound like Danny DeVito? Log 96 is level from 5 to 4. And now he's got his arms crossed.
So wait, what's changed?
Well, he's lost some weight and he crossed his arms.
Okay, but he can only still walk the 3 squares.
Yes.
He is now a slug.
And not a lump. Or lug.
A rhyme.
Woo!
Let's go talk to the witch lady. The puzzle witch.
No, we already talked about that puzzle. From some natural beauty and whatnot. It's pretty. Wait, maybe we can... Is it... Come on. Come on.
Puzzle witch, yeah.
Let me...
Puzzle
Crow faced man.
Caw! Gracious! The weather couldn't be finer! Caw! Let's celebrate Dropstone's 50th! Caw!
What is that voice?
It's Crow Dude. My memory's not well, but, what it used to be. But you're not from here, are you? Waiting for the train? Caw!
know, you ask? Well, this isn't the first time it's happened. As fancy as that train is, it's in rotten shape. Take my heart, sonny. More often than not, that train gets fixed up in a few hours. What with the festival and all, there's plenty here to do. And see you in the meantime.
Thank you for your information.
So hard.
If I could trouble you with a moment, I'd like to ask you what the Legion box.
Oh dear me, oh dear me. I've been, never heard of the dreadful thing, Never, you hear, Well, that's enough chatting with strangers for one day, To be frank, I was in high spirits till you came along, Now I'm just a crabbier than a crabapple, If you really want to prove you're sorry for ruining my day, solve this puzzle,
You go do that! The world's best golfer. A pro golfer has an amazing ability to constantly put distance between 3, 5, 7, and 11 feet. Strangely enough, though, there is only one distance he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands at the green and he's
Never
his
putt
ball's
backwards, always putt forwards.
his ball forward to the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can get away with until it gets his ball to the hole. Assuming that the ball is hit further than a distance remaining from the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going over the cup.
4, or
Basically, what's the fewest number of moves he can do within 20 feet? And we have the numbers 3, 5, 7, and 11 to work with.
10, that would go over.
So 11 would be one move.
Yeah, but then if we do 7, that'll put it at 18, and that will go over.
So
11's out. Or wait, if we do 11 plus 3, that'd be 14. So 14 plus 3 would be 15, 7. Okay, wait, instead of 3, we'll do 6. No, that'd be under, because if we did 5 instead, that would put us at 16, and then we'd be short by 1 by adding 9.
what about if we do 7 and 7,
So 14.
and then we do like 5?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're still short by 1.
Damn it. What if like 11, several 3s, like 14, 17. I think it's like 11, 3, 3, and 5.
So 11, 3, 3, and 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's the math on that?
11, 14, 15,
17.
16, 17, and then that'd be 22.
Damn it.
If we do 5 4 times, that lands us on 20, but I think there's probably a shorter way to do it.
Do you want to try like...
Oh, wait. 7, 5, 12, then 3, so 15, so 7, 5, 3, 5.
7, so 4 moves.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 moves. I think it's the shortest. I don't know if you have to explain the math.
I don't think we can. We can't.
Okay, then yeah, I believe it's.
What's the distance remaining? Hang on, are we reading this right?
I don't know. I didn't read through it. I thought we were just trying to make it 20. Currently, the golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 feet from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get the ball into the hole? That it will be 4. Assuming that the ball is hit further than the distance remaining over the hole, it will roll over to the other side without going into the cup. So yeah, from my understanding, it's pretty much get it to 20, which is the fewest amount is 4.
Yeah.
And if not, we can just 0, 4 maybe. I've seen this question before.
To test my
You have? And we're wrong.
Remember the pro golfer is
This one is
talking,
quite formidable.
talking about. He can do some pretty amazing things.
Are you reading this wrong?
I think so. A pro golfer has an amazing ability to consistently putt the distance of 3, 5, 7, and 11 feet. Strange enough, though, those are the only distance he can putt. Currently, our golfer stands on the green with his ball 20 feet from the hole. What's the fewest number of strokes he can use to get the ball in the hole? Assuming that the ball goes further than that distance, it will roll over and go to the other side. So yeah, it's. So if we do 11, we gotta get that.
What if it's a trick question and it's just one?
Maybe.
Because we have that, like one of those before.
And now to test my theory.
Okay, no.
Try 3.
3?
Well,
Yep.
I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
And Reem's no longer in frame. Why do we even have this thing?
I was thinking, I fell off, I was doing math.
And now to test my theory.
No?
Try 2.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Yes, we know, but first we suck.
We can try 2, and then we can probably grab a hint if you're fine with that.
Sure. I mean, we've been collecting hint coins. We can just answer random numbers.
And now to test my theory.
It's 2?
And there we
Explain your
have it.
math, sir.
Stop that! No!
What logic is... Oh.
Stop! That's illegal.
Boo! Boo!
Like, it makes sense, but that's not how you phrased it.
I knew it was a word problem.
Words are problems.
Okay, there.
That's a nice tick. Oh, I lost the voice.
You can do it. It's crow. It's high-pitched crow.
Ah, that's the ticket and very nice car.
There we go.
You got a good head on those car shoulders, car, Sonny. But I guess you'd need one to pull off that hat. Car! So shiny.
That's shiny.
So shiny. Crows like shiny things, I think.
Car.
Harness the power of nature to create impressive feat.
Oh, nature.
Can I go further? Probably not.
You should go.
We're not playing with the hamster.
You should go.
Into the town itself.
Oh wait, the lady's got it, so we can go further.
Look at all these booths. Now this is what I call a festival.
Are you good, Rian?
No.
Are you good with your seating arrangement?
No.
Oh, I just love the hustle and bustle. It's wonderful. Shall we walk around and take in the more sights? More sights. Definitely.
Professor Flora and Luke decided to check out the plaza in front of the town. Wow.
Hello, very colonial looking man. Boo, hair, party with one so dear to my heart. It's even more painful than the tightest wig. When she was a child, I used to read her all the time when she fell asleep. She looked like an angel. Oh, it hurts so much. Separation's a knife.
Gee, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Or guess I've never given really much thought. I don't know what we're thinking about, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, fretch not. I wouldn't expect one as young as you to fully understand such a pain as mine.
That's
Never mind. I just excuse myself for now.
okay. The way he was carrying on, you'd think he just got dumped. But he seemed sad in a different way, didn't he?
I better not pry too deeply into private affairs of others. Luke is not becoming a gentleman.
You're right, Professor.
14 coins. Oh,
Is that a...
look at this. Oh, wait, that's you.
Look at this monument here, Professor!
It appears to be commemorating something, but we don't. But we don't. Why don't we take a closer look? The secret message.
Drop stone. You drop the stone in, and you feed the birds. Problem solved.
On the day Dropstone was founded 50 years ago, the villagers toasted with red wine and danced late into the night. They also built this statue. Engraved with it is the word red and the date 8/12. Part of the statue is shaped like a wine glass and can be filled with water that from the spout on the top. When the statue describes the villagers' activities of the night and the day of the founding, it can also show where they found themselves the day after the festival. Can you figure out where the villagers were at? Where the villagers were? Answer with 3 letters. Wait. What's the 8th letter in the alphabet? H-A-B. No, that's not it. That makes no sense. Red. A 3-letter word.
Bit red?
Bed?
Yeah, that would work. Oof.
This should do the trick.
Yes.
Nice.
It was more of common sense.
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Lost mouse for a minute. Oh. Interesting. Wasn't thinking about that. Filling the wine glass part of the monument with water creates a reflection that transforms the gravity from red to bed. Everybody would stay up so late celebrating the new town that they didn't get up on time the next morning.
Oof.
Or they were hungover.
Oof.
According to the writing here, this village was founded in the first settlers 50 years ago.
That's strange. How 50 years? It's strange how 50 years is a long time for a person, but not a long time for a village.
Quite so. But this fact just invites more questions. Why did this founder come here in the first place?
YOLO, why not?
It's hard to believe he or she simply set forth from their old residence to find a new village. Poking all the things. Poke this guy.
How dare you poke me?
Hello. Hello. Hey, fellas. Pleased to meet you. My name's Albert. And that's what this beautiful village. I heard you running around Ocean asking questions but haven't talked to me yet. If you solve this puzzle, the king of Dropstone Trivia, your truly won't answer your questions for you. More puzzles!
Yeah.
Boys Club. Below is a wheel of male and female portraits. Select a portrait and counting the portraits as one, move 6 portraits either clockwise or counterclockwise. Then cross out the last of the 3 portraits. Repeat this pattern, starting from the next visible portrait and move to the next. If you start with the right portrait, you'll move all the women, following the wheel, leaving only the 6 portraits of men behind. Circle this portrait. To remember, you can move either clockwise or counterclockwise. So we gotta find the right portrait that does all that.
The redhead lady that looks super angry.
Yeah?
She would move over to where the fun bearded dude is, but moving 6. And then it'd just be a matter of getting Flora over to the other side.
So this guy?
Yes.
This should do the trick.
No.
Then Flora looks at
Well,
the place.
I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Okay.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
So, which is it?
Below the wheel of male and female portraits, selecting a portrait that contains. Move 6 portraits either clockwise or counterclockwise. Then cross out the last of these 6 portraits. Repeat until the pattern.
Do you want to use a hint? Should be a man. Move clockwise to find your answer. The first portrait should move a girl.
At 5 o'clock. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Should be here. Would it be this guy?
We can try, yeah.
I have to.
This should do the trick.
Yes.
Nice.
Well,
I don't
And
understand.
there we
Okay.
have it.
if you begin counting from the man shown above, then proceed counterclockwise around the wheel, you'll eventually remove all the female portraits.
Fine. Okay.
Okay. We'll believe you.
Actually, Sam, it gives me chills. It really did. Okay, ask away if you've got any questions about the legend or history. I'm your man.
Would you happen to know anything about a supposedly cursed antique called the Elysian Box?
Shit, it's hard to believe, but you've gone beyond my area of expertise. I never heard of the thing. I can't tell you about the people in this town who jumped the very mention of the curses.
You figured that out by God, man.
From what I gather, it seems like there's some connection to the village from the days of its founding. Unfortunately, there's all the info I can get of you on that subject. Sorry to let you down.
Unacceptable.
Maybe we can go.
Another puzzle.
This building appears to be Town Hall.
Yes, but it looks like it's closed for the day.
Well, they probably wanted to give everyone a chance to enjoy today's festivities. Look, it reminds me of a puzzle set in front of a town hall. Like this one. Care to give it a go?
I don't think I'll have a chance.
You mean choice?
Yeah.
Is that the word?
It is.
Merely election.
3 people at odds with one another are running for the mayor at the upcoming town election. Including these 3 candidates, the town has a voter population of 40 people. In order to win, the candidate must get more votes than any other candidates. If each of the 40 voters cast a single vote, and every vote is recognized, what is the fewest number of votes a candidate could get without
Needs to secure the victory with certainty.
Yeah.
We just have you like 1 vote, so like,
Well,
what's the fewest number? So, okay, so divide 40 by 3.
yeah, unfortunately my math isn't, so I have to grab a calculator. Divided by 3, so that would be about 13.3 repeating. So,
We'll divide that again
by,
3.
so 13 divided by 3?
Yes.
4.4 repeating.
Oh no, wait, it would just be 14. Because like the fewest number of votes they would need to be, so it's like, I think it's 14.
Okay.
Because like if they're all divided evenly, it would just be like 1. That's my logic anyways.
Let's see if this works.
I'm wrong.
Well, I'm stumped.
What do you think?
I was trying to think.
It's math. Crazy math.
3 people are at odds with another. They're running, and yes. So if each person has to vote and they cast a single vote, every vote is recognized. What is the fewest vote someone needs to secure to win certainty? Because we just did 13, correct?
Yes. And we did 14.
14.
Because like you need at least 1 out of them. So it's not. What if it? So what's
Fewest number.
what if it is 13 and we just like
We can try that.
okay.
Here goes.
Nope.
Well, I'm stumped.
Do you want to do the hint coins again?
I can just like 1 or 2 of them. I'm not sure if we need all 3.
Okay.
Think about how many votes exist in the town, excluding 3 cast by.
How?
So we're gonna do 37 divided by 3. 12. Try 12 because we've already done 13.
Just leave it to me.
Another one.
What if it's 11?
Looks like I botched
We
that
can try
one.
that.
So then people be voting for themselves. Obviously. Wait, I want to try something dumb.
Here goes.
Well, at least I got the dumb one out of the way.
That doesn't
Yeah, if you wanna grab one more hint, and then you can try 11. Even if there are 3 candidates, even the 3 candidates themselves have the right to vote. Of course, seeing how each of them want to win, they'll likely vote for themselves.
Right.
So if we, without the candidates,
What if it is 11?
Here goes.
Nope.
one more.
Looks like I botched that one.
Curses. What was your train of thought?
Derailed.
Do you want to try the last one?
Yeah.
40 votes minus 3, cast 39. Find the number of votes it takes to gain a majority of the poll of the voters and add the additional 1 vote to the sum of the answer.
Fine. Yeah, that's what we've done.
What if it's... This may be dumb.
Let's see if this works.
It's time for random numbers.
Are we allowed to use Google?
You can bring it up, but I'll keep trying until we get something. It's either A, we're dumb, or B, we've lost all our brain power.
Just leave it to me.
Nope.
Oops, that wasn't right.
What if it's 40?
Just leave it to me.
Nope.
Looks like I botched that one.
Do you need the number?
Do you want?
Sure.
Guessing because it's saying 20.
20?
Yeah, so I don't understand how, but
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Just leave it to me.
Explain yourself.
That was almost too easy.
it
Really?
wasn't. It's right. The winner has to have at least 20 votes for certainty to like obtain victory. Since each of the candidates dislike each other, dislike the other two, each will likely vote for themselves. So 40 votes minus those 3 votes leaves 37, yes. The winner will need over, half the votes. So 19 plus their addition, yeah, that makes sense.
I guess maybe we're overcomplicating it. Well done! Now we really should get back to investigating the town.
Do we want to call her there for this episode?
I mean, sure. We'll see you guys next time after that excruciating puzzle. Come back into frame. Regan, come back. We'll see you guys next time, okay?
Bye.
Bye. Hopefully we'll have better luck next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.